Welcome to Strategic Marketing on today's Smart Chiropractor Show. This is when we get tactical. And the topic of today's conversation is going to be optimizing your chiropractic YouTube channel. If you're a Smart Chiropractor member, head over to the members area and the vault where you have a full optimization guide available that will walk you through step by step how to optimize your YouTube channel. I wanted to pull out a few of those key points and talk about it on today's show. If you are somebody that has a YouTube channel, you probably already know this, but YouTube is owned by Google and it is the second largest search engine on planet Earth besides Google itself. So this is a place where many chiropractors have opened many eyes to who they are and what they do. But to be found, there are some optimization steps you are going to want to at least be in tune with, keep aware of, so that as you post those videos, you can get the most views possible, because the goal is not that you're posting a video into oblivion, but that people out there find you and your message. So a couple key points as you consider optimizing your YouTube channel as a chiropractor. Two things come to mind for me. Make the viewing experience easy. That is number one. So create playlists. Playlists are take individual videos and it creates a playlist similar to on Spotify or whatever else you think about it, like music. You can do the same thing with your videos. So you can categorize different playlists. You could go by body region, you could go by topic, you could go by campaign if you're a Smart Chiropractor member and have different videos for each monthly campaign. You get to choose how you want to create those playlists, but here is why playlists are so important. Number one, when somebody looks at your channel, if there's a topic of interest or a playlist of interest, that is a great way to improve the user experience. Now, the beauty of it is when you create a playlist, one video goes into the next. So if somebody tunes into playlist A on your YouTube channel and watches video 1 in that playlist, coming right up after it is video number 2, video number 3, video number 4. So basically, people can binge watch your videos in a meaningful way. That increases the time viewed. That increases YouTube's desire to show your videos to more people in search. And it gets you the result you want, which is more people tuning into more of your videos. So creating playlists is something many docs overlook, but is critically important to increasing that overall view time. Second tip that I wanted to pull out of that optimization guide available to all members. And again, if you are a member, head over to the members area, check out the vault. You'll find this optimization guide with these tips and many, many more. We also show you step-by-step how to accomplish this. Tip number 2, 1 was playlist. 2 are dial in those thumbnails. This has been something he's been working on even within the Smart Chiropractor on our YouTube channel. Thumbnails are like the headline. A compelling thumbnail will entice people to click on the video. A crappy thumbnail is going to get crappy results. No better way to say it than that. An uninspired thumbnail is not going to inspire somebody to click to watch the video. You don't need to get crazy and sensational with it, but what you do need to be is clear and enticing. So ensure that your thumbnails, if you're just using the default, which YouTube, if you don't put up a thumbnail, YouTube will choose a millisecond, a frame of your video and put it there. Sometimes you can have an awkward face. Sometimes it could be the camera's facing the floor for that second. You don't want that sort of stuff, right? So creating a thumbnail that has a clear title or a keyword of what the video is about, great idea. A nice bold graphic and something action-oriented. The beauty of what we do as chiropractors is it's movement-based. So there's a lot of opportunity for you to create action-oriented. The picture on the thumbnail can be action-oriented. You in action, a patient responding, whatever it might be, that is the point of that video. You can probably very easily, as a chiropractor, have a nice action-oriented image, have a nice bold keyword, and I don't mean keywords necessarily like you have to geek out on all the specifics, but what's the video about? If it's about the cervical spine or the neck, you probably want to have a thumbnail that indicates something about the neck in the picture and something about the cervical spine or the neck with the text overlay on it. So big, bold graphics will help more people click. It'll entice more people to click onto that video and get those into a playlist. That helps the user experience. It kicks up your view time. It gets more of what you desire. If you're putting those videos out there, spending the time, effort, energy to do so, you want to make sure people find them and you want to make sure people consume the content. Playlists, great thumbnails, 2 ways amongst a host of many more to optimize your YouTube channel. Jason, what do you think?
Well, you are talking about an important topic because one, this is optimizing your YouTube channel. Those are really great, I'll even say essential tips to optimize. I'll take a step prior to optimizing, and that's talking about having a YouTube channel altogether. If you're optimizing, that's great. If you're a Smart Chiropractor member, hopefully you have your YouTube channel, you're using the videos we give you and that we're posting for you, and that you are promoting them in some particular way, talking about them. But the number one place to start is to think about what are you teaching and inviting consistently. And that relates to one of the segments we had earlier in today's show around mindset, which is, what is your voice? What is your message? What is your mission? What is the point of doing what you do? What should people learn that they need to know to want more of what it is that you're offering? And how do you teach that to people on a consistent basis? And YouTube is a wonderful place to do that. There's a lot of, you've heard the term podcasts that are out there, and there are a lot of podcasts that are actually just YouTube videos. These names are somewhat interchangeable these days. It doesn't have to be audio only downloaded to a iPod, which is the original intention of it. It is one, maybe two, maybe even several people talking, often on video. And you see the Joe Rogans and all the other popular podcasters have a YouTube channel where they share more and more about what they're saying in their longer format. So bottom line is, this is yet another great distribution channel, an amplifier of sorts. But the key is, Jeff talked about optimizing. The question is, what are you optimizing? Now, if you're a Smart Chiropractor member, you're optimizing the videos that we post for you and do for you. But if you're not, you're going to need to come up and create your own content. You're going to have to come up with your own ideas, your own topics, your own titles, your own graphics, those things that need to then be optimized. We provide most of that for our members. If you're not a member, you'll do it on your own. Either way, it doesn't matter to us. We just want to make sure that you're doing it, that you're getting it done, that it's enough about complaining why people don't understand chiropractic, why people don't understand what you do in your practice. The solution is letting more people know by teaching them something that would inspire them to want to learn more. I didn't say the thing to do is to make sure your price is so ridiculously low that it would be crazy for them to not come in and waste your time and ask you a bunch of questions when they're really not that interested in what you do. I said, teach them what you do, teach them why you do it, teach them how they can benefit from what you do in our teach and invite consistently format. Do it consistently, get it out there, and you will find, as we have interviewed many, many, many chiropractic content creators at this point, who consistently report the same feedback. When people watch your videos, when people learn from you, and then come into your practice, they are different. They are different than the deal shopper. They are different than the person who searched you because they were in chronic pain and you were the closest option they could find. They are different. They are there because they have learned from you. They've made a decision that they know, now like, and trust you. And typically they come in not wondering if they should or shouldn't start care, but excited to start care. And there's almost a celebrity status that many of these chiropractors report, that people come in with patients actually saying, I feel like I know you. Thank you for doing these videos. Thank you for taking the time and making the investment to put this information out there so I can find it. And I feel so fortunate I can come in and actually get to see you. That's how it's working for those who are doing it. If it's not working for you, that probably means you're not doing it. If you want those kinds of results, that's the way to get them. And we are here to help you every step along the way. So great choice, Jeff. And I love seeing content creators, chiropractic content creators, get out there. We've been doing a lot of interviews with them. And every single time it just gets more and more inspiring, because wouldn't you know it, when you follow the instructions and you do the basics, it works. It's an amazing thing to see and to watch. And I applaud those who are doing it.
I could not agree more. Well done to everybody shooting YouTube videos, getting it out there, and use those optimization tips if you have a channel and help yourself get more eyeballs, more view count, and more reach to what you are up to. So that is it for our strategic marketing segment. Thank you so much for watching this video on the Smart Chiropractor. To not miss a single thing that's clinically oriented, marketing oriented, or more, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel today.